what is your business? मतलब क्या करते हैं यार?
You don't run or you don't own a business. You are a business. You yourself are a business. And if you don't act like a business, then you would never have a business that you can run. So that's the biggest takeaway.
First reality TV. I think this is gonna be India's the biggest. I'm already predicting the future that this show is going to be the India's biggest show. It's gonna be called Dev Gadhvi Reality TV, right? The goal of this show is to help inspire. A lot of people reached out to me and said, "Hey Dave, what do you do? How do you do it? You're always busy, you're working for somebody, you're doing social media, you're meeting a lot of people, conducting seminars. How do you manage your day? What is it that you do different?" So I said, hey, why don't I do this? A lot of people asked me to share my daily schedule and all. I said, okay, I'm gonna make a show which is going to talk about how I'm living and how I am hustling, what am I doing, how I'm managing my time, and I'm gonna give you my snippets, my thoughts on building your legacy, building your hustle, building your social media presence, and also talking about not just creating but documenting. As I'm a big fan of Gary Vee, I have my good buddy Sai Satish also with me shooting this. He's our pseudo Indian D-Rock, and I'm trying to be probably the pseudo Gary Vee. So this show is going to give you a glimpse of what we are doing, what am I doing in daily life, who am I meeting, how am I meeting, a take on some of the really crucial aspect of life, which is how you can 10x your life, how you can maximize your time, and so on and so forth. So stay tuned for more. A lot of exciting things coming up. This is the first episode, so I'm pretty pumped. After this, I will be in the US for 2 months, so I'm gonna give you a tour of the US and what's happening in my daily life, and yeah, we're gonna kick some butts. All right, welcome. All right.
So this is how we spend our weekend, man. This is how we spend weekend. People relax on Saturdays and Sundays, but we know that Saturdays or Sundays are the best time to make most out of your life, man. People relax. No, this is not. Saturday, Sundays are not to relax. Saturday, Sundays are to build your legacy, to build your future. What you do on Sundays would define what you would become a few years from now. Reading books, meeting new people, attending seminars, masterminding. These are the things, these are the basic habits of life which would actually take people ahead in life. And this is what has made difference to me. Again, I'm not talking for anybody else. I'm not a guru or the ultimate expert that become a millionaire or billionaire, but I know for sure that I've acquired at least the discipline and the mindset, which is really crucial. And that mindset drives you. A lot of people tell me that so I start something, my motivation fades away. Yeah, that's because you're watching some crappy shows on weekends. Why don't you do some hustle? Work, find your passion first of all, then figure out what things that you're good at, and try and keep working on that till you become the master in your field, whether in sales or social media or business or whatever it is. You need to do that. You need to live your life like that. So the thing is, a lot of people might be thinking, why am I doing this? What is the reason? The main purpose of this is I want people to see the hustle. They've seen my videos coming on YouTube and Facebook. They've seen my videos on me interviewing a lot of millionaires and billionaires in YouTube. And some people even thought that I'm lucky that I'm getting everything on my way, that I'm going to publish the book. But the intention behind this video is to actually, I want to show people as to what it really takes to hustle and what do I call hustle. So I want to do this series, and everybody would see what it takes to be a hustler, what it takes to sacrifice your Saturdays and Sundays and be in the market, meet people. And I think this series will continue. It'll go on for a long time, and I want a lot of people to see the hustle and get inspired. A lot of people, I know for sure that more than 25 crore people living in India, in the middle class families, they are always thinking on, hey, how can I go to work, just my comfortable life, come back home and relax. Again, nothing is wrong in that, but this channel would definitely inspire a lot of people to do more, because I know that people are capable of doing much more. If I can do it, working for somebody 9 to 5 weekends and doing the side hustle, I think anybody can. And all it takes is just the mindset and starting the hustle. So I'm sure there will be a lot of questions that you may have. Feel free to reach out to me, and I'm more than happy to share. But yeah, this will give you the real life, as we call it, Dev Gadhvi reality TV. This is going to give you a reality check, a reality of what am I doing on daily basis, how am I hustling, what am I doing. So gives you some idea on what is it that you can do. Create your own DNA show, any show which is representing your hustle and how you can actually make it big someday. So yeah, really excited. Mark Zuckerberg, he published the stats saying that the 80% of the content would be the videos, and that is one of the reasons why you should be looking at the video content for yourself and your business. Now, whether you're working for somebody, or you have a job, or you are working as an entrepreneur, you want to market yourself, brand yourself, the best thing to do right now is not only just do the outbound activities and build your strategy on how to acquire new customers and be aggressive. You need to work on the pull strategy as well, where you need to build this kind of content which I'm doing right now. This video you have to be doing for your own business, as to what are you doing. And people now, they actually want to see what reality is going on, what is going on behind the actual product and services that you're building. And if you can just document and keep putting the content out and keep giving more value to the clients, I think that is the time when you realize that you will start attracting new opportunities. Like yesterday I got a call from one of the person who reached out to me on LinkedIn. He told me, Dave, we are doing this expo, one of the business event is happening. There will be 200 people coming in. There will be people coming from Middle East and Dubai, people who will be encouraging those entrepreneurs, small and medium businesses, to invest and expand their business in Middle East as well. Would you be interested in giving a talk? I said, hey, why not? So how did I get this opportunity? Again, by the way, this is going to be in February. It's most likely on February 1st that I will be speaking and giving my keynote for half an hour, talking about how you can build your business with social media and how you can get more opportunities. So how did this opportunity come to me? And that's just one example, right? And today I got a message from a person from IIM Rohtak. He asked me if I would be open to come and give a speech on sales and social media to all the students. The like one which I gave in IIM Ranchi. I'm getting these kind of opportunities, and the only reason why they're coming to me is because I am going to the world. I'm not waiting for world to happen to me. I don't want the opportunities to happen to me without me doing anything. Once you start talking to the world, once you start connecting with the world, once you start giving to the world, the opportunities will come to you in your way. And it may not happen probably in a day. It may not happen in probably a week or a month or even 6 months, 1 year. I've been doing this hustling for almost 15 years. I've been working in corporate, but the hustle which I started in last 1.5 years, I've just taken my personal branding, my personal business to almost 10x level with the hustle that I put in. And all I'm doing is things which I'm really passionate about, doing things which really add value to others, sharing my knowledge and all those things. So I think everybody should start focusing on how you can leverage your social media, be it the YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn is really good. If you start doing and making content on regular basis, you would have opportunities coming your way. This is so frustrating. We went to a wrong route and now we came to a door which says enter from next door. We again going, I think I'm breaking the rule. I'm going the wrong way. Sometimes we have to bend the rule, right? To reach your destination, break some rules so that you can reach the place where you want faster. Don't get stuck to the regular norms. Okay, I think we are here. Again, the entry from next gate. I hope I don't get hit by a car. Okay, now I think we are getting in the right direction. Finally, we are here. We reached the destination, Royal Orchid, Pune. I hope this is the entry.
यहाँ से एंटर कर सकते हैं। थैंक यू। कैसे हैं आपकी मूंछें बड़ी बढ़िया हैं। You should take a snap. ये हमारा केयर नेशन, हमारा देव गढ़वी ब्रांडिंग है ये लोगो। धीरे धीरे बढ़ रहे हैं थोड़ी प्रोफेशनल बिजनेस आइकन और उसके ब्रांडिंग के हिसाब से। 2 महीना वहाँ रहूँगा मैं यूएस में। तो मैं मोस्टली शिकागो में बेस रहूँगा, बट मैं ट्रैवल करूँगा पूरे यूएस में। व्हाट इज योर बिजनेस, मतलब क्या करते हैं यार?
आई एम इनटू रियल एस्टेट।
हाँ,
रिटेल मार्केट, रिटेल में ही ज़्यादा।
ओके।
तो आई स्टार्टेड दिस ऑन इन 2009।
राइट।
तो ऐसा कोई था नहीं भी, बेसिकली मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर।
ओह अच्छा, एंड देन यू मूव्ड इनटू रियल एस्टेट।
तो बस उसके बाद धीरे धीरे होते होते कुछ कंडीशंस घर की ऐसी जो थोड़ा प्रेशर जैसे बोलो, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज केम इनटू दिस। 2009 से तो चलो जैसे नॉर्मल रिटेल हम लोकल कर रहे थे, फिर मैंने बाहर निकला बिल्डर्स के साथ में। ये भी 2-2.5 साल से मैंने न्यू कंस्ट्रक्शन में भी।
रियल एस्टेट बहुत स्लो हो गया ना अभी। मैं
रियल एस्टेट की पूरी लगी पड़ी है। पहले डीमोनेटाइजेशन, देन आ गया हेरा,
हाँ,
देन आ गया
जीएसटी। करेक्ट।
ऐसा नहीं है कोई अपने पास क्लाइंट नहीं है, डेटाबेस भरा हुआ है क्लाइंट्स के साथ। आज भी 5 क्लाइंट रखे, लास्ट संडे भी 7-8 बंदे आए।
सो सबसे बड़ा हर्डल कहाँ आ रहा है? आपके पास क्लाइंट्स आ रहे हैं, लीड्स आ रही है, प्रॉपर्टीज़ भी हैं,
पूरी कर रहे हैं।
हाँ, प्रॉपर्टीज़ भी हैं आपको पास बेचने के लिए, अच्छी वाली प्रॉपर्टीज़ हैं।
तुम्हारी एक वीडियो ऑडियो सुना था यार,
अच्छा।
तो मुझे नहीं पता था, इसने मेरे को सेंड किया तो मैंने सुना, जिसमें आपने बोला था मैजिक ब्रिक्स में होता करते हो, 99 में करते हो। क्यों? तो वी आर जस्ट मतलब ना स्पेंडिंग lakhs of rupees on these sites.
Correct. Yeah, that's a really expensive way of advertising.